I want you to try something right now. Stand up for just 10 seconds. Now, pay very close attention to your legs. Do they feel heavy? Is there a slight delay before they respond? Or perhaps a faint, ghost-like tingling in your feet? If you're over 60, that pause isn't just getting older. It's a distress signal from your circulatory system. It is your body's way of screaming for help. Think back to 5 years ago. Could you stand at the kitchen counter and cook a full meal without your legs aching? Could you walk through the grocery store without needing to sit down halfway through? When did that change for you? And more importantly, what if I told you that change wasn't inevitable? Most physicians will tell you it's just part of getting older. They're wrong. What's actually happening inside your legs right now is a specific nutritional deficiency that's choking off blood flow to your muscles. I'm Dr. Eric, and after years of studying vascular health, I've discovered a 3-step vitamin protocol that can increase leg blood flow by up to 400%. Before we unlock the science of how to fix this, hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications. We release life-changing health protocols every week that you simply cannot afford to miss. Also, I have a quick question for you. Do you ever experience sudden, agonizing cramps in your calves at night? Simply comment yes or no below. I read every single comment. To understand the fix, you must understand the problem. Your blood vessels have an inner lining called the endothelium. Picture this lining like the non-stick coating on a frying pan. When it's healthy, blood slides through smoothly. But as we age, this lining becomes damaged, inflamed, and sticky. Blood flow becomes sluggish. Your muscles don't get the oxygen they need. That's when your legs start feeling heavy, cold, and disconnected. We are going to fix this using 3 phases: repair, clear, and expand. Stay with me until the end, because the #1 vitamin on this list caught even me by surprise when I first read the research. Phase 1 is all about structural integrity. We have to fix the leaks and the rust in the pipes. Vitamin C, the collagen architect. Most people think vitamin C is just for the flu. But your blood vessels are held together by a protein called collagen. Your body literally cannot produce collagen without vitamin C. Stanford researchers found that seniors with optimal vitamin C levels had blood vessels that were 40% more elastic. Why does that matter? Because your leg vessels need to flex thousands of times a day to push blood back up to your heart against gravity. But here's the catch. Your body can't store vitamin C. If you take 1 big dose in the morning, your kidneys filter it out by noon. The pro tip: take smaller doses throughout the day, or eat kiwi and red bell peppers. They contain bioflavonoids like quercetin that protect the vitamin C from breaking down. Vitamin E, the protective shield. While vitamin C builds the pipe, vitamin E protects it. Free radicals constantly attack your vessel walls, creating scars. Vitamin E neutralizes these attackers. A Mayo Clinic study of 3,000 seniors found that those with high vitamin E had 65% better blood flow. But listen closely. Do not buy synthetic vitamin E, DL-alpha tocopherol. Your body wastes 87% of it. Look for mixed tocopherols, and always take it with a healthy fat like avocado or olive oil. Now that we've started repairing the pipes, we have to clear the blockages. Vitamin K2, MK7, the traffic cop. This is the most misunderstood vitamin in modern medicine. Calcium belongs in your bones, but as we age, it starts depositing in our arteries. This is called calcification. It makes your vessels stiff and narrow. Vitamin K2 acts as a traffic cop, grabbing that calcium and pulling it out of your arteries and into your bones. The Rotterdam study followed 4,800 people and found that those with high K2 intake had 52% less arterial calcification. Vitamin D3, the nitric oxide trigger. Vitamin D3 is the partner to K2. It triggers the production of nitric oxide, a molecule that tells your vessels to relax and open. But here is the danger. Taking D3 without K2 is a mistake. D3 absorbs calcium, but without K2, that calcium has no directions and can end up in your heart or leg arteries. The golden ratio is 5,000 IU of D3 with 180 micrograms of K2 MK7. This is where you feel the results. This phase is about opening the floodgates. Vitamin B3, niacin, the opening act. Niacin does something no other nutrient can. It forces your tiniest capillaries to expand within minutes. You might feel a flush, a warm red sensation on your skin. That is the sound of oxygen-rich blood rushing into areas that haven't seen proper flow in years. In clinical trials, niacin increased lower leg circulation by 180%. But don't start with a high dose. Start with 50 milligrams and work your way up. And always use immediate release niacin for the best circulatory benefits. We have reached the #1 vitamin. If you feel numbness, tingling, or that burning sensation at night, pay attention. This is vitamin B12. A Japanese study of 1,000 seniors found that correcting B12 deficiency increased leg blood flow by an astounding 400% within 12 weeks. Some participants went from barely walking to completing 5-kilometer walks. Why? Because B12 protects the myelin sheath, the insulation around the nerves that control your blood vessels. If the insulation is gone, the signal to pump blood never reaches your legs. After age 60, your stomach acid drops, and you can no longer absorb B12 from meat effectively. This is why you need a sublingual, under-the-tongue supplement in the form of methylcobalamin. It bypasses the gut and goes straight to the nerves. My challenge to you is simple. Don't try all 6 at once. Pick just one, perhaps the B12 sublingual or the D3-K2 combo, and commit to it for 30 days. Pay attention to how your legs feel when you wake up. Notice if the heaviness starts to lift. Your legs have carried you through decades of life. They have walked you through your best memories. They deserve better than being written off as just getting old. These vitamins give them exactly what they need to keep carrying you forward. If you found this valuable, please share this video with a friend who struggles with their mobility. And don't forget to check out my next video where I reveal the 3 common foods that are secretly destroying your circulation. I'm Dr. Eric, and I'll see you in the next one.